This morning is early. It's the 11th of July, 2022. And so much lawlessness is happening in this town. It's just sickening. Here you got across here, a Bahamian fella is paying a license to operate a deli here. But all along the perimeter, you can see, as soon as this car moves, there's a Haitian lady that comes to there for 2 years selling, has no license to sell there, but she is not reprimanded by management of the ferry. She doesn't pay rent. She's just there. As you can see, there's nobody to the other fella's store that is legal. He's open, but there's nobody there to the legal store. Everybody likes cheap stuff, and she has big business going. The police came up here one day and removed her. Next day, she's back. It's about the money. The hell with the law. The law is not for them. Not for them at all. It gets sickening. But what if somebody gets sick from the food that she's selling there? Who is liable? Who gives her the permission? Whose building it is? Whose people? You see what they do? They buy food from her and they go on the ferry. So if the people get sick from buying from that illegal vendor, the ferry is liable. See, they understand when I do these videos, they think I'm the enemy. I got no problem with the ferry drivers, well, one of them, nor the owners. But this stuff is totally illegal. That's why I sent it outside the Bahamas. I sent it to the government official because the official here is lousy. You imagine somebody being here for 2 years. You got a legal business right here that's paying rent to the owners of the ferries. This Haitian lady, she don't pay a dime, not a dime, but all the business is there. Because unlike Bahamians, the Haitians support the Haitians. The Bahamians, they know the Bahamians next door, but they ain't checking for them. And so the tourists and the other white people see all the Negroes piled up here. So they're not gonna go there. They say, oh, this must be a good place. And this has been happening for 2 years in Marsh Harbor, and you're all talking about takeover. It's already taken over. When you see the owners can't regulate them to stop from competing illegally with somebody that's paying rent, that they have 7 days a week. Ain't no holiday for them, no independence for them. They have 7 days. Not only that, usually early morning, you get 3 other Haitian vendors all along the perimeter here. The car ain't licensed. They ain't trying to get a license. They don't have any license. But what if somebody get poisoned? Then what happens? There's the owner of that illegal ferry right there. He used to doing things illegal. So see where he going? He ain't going out there to the comrades that works for G&L. He got this car right here this morning. Yesterday he renting. That's what he told Ross Smith and Anthony Swain that he wouldn't rent them car. But you see where they are? Right in the front of G&L. So the question is, when that boy there, he's driving the ferry. That's how you become liable. He's driving G&L ferry. He comes off the ferry and give the people the keys for the car. People automatically think that he's legal because he's driving the ferry. Another way to say that you're liable, the ferry could get liable if anybody get killed. They got the car parked right in the front of all G&L ferry, and management ain't saying nothing. But what if somebody get killed? That's the culprit right there. Renting and doesn't care, threatening to kill people. Nothing happened by the police. And this is not on the outskirts. He got the whole place blocked up every day for 2 years, and nothing is being done. All sorts of illegal stuff. How could somebody like management of G&L Ferry have a legitimate business and don't know that this criminal enterprise is happening on the left side of them with the Haitian vendor, the ferry driver. He's going there. He's gonna go and bring guests off of Hope Town, which will be G&L patrons, and he's bringing them right in the front of G&L and renting the car. So the car don't have no license, no insurance. The law just changed that anybody that doesn't have a license or registration for a car and can't prove it when the police ask for your insurance and your registration, you're locked up. But this is how G&L become liable because they're allowing the criminality to go on their place. Somebody gets sick, food poisoning, they will be liable. Somebody get killed in one of those car accident, broke hand, broke leg. The ferry is liable because they allow it, and they've been allowing it for 2 years. Either you're against the crime or you are part of the criminality. But you marry each other by allowing this for 2 years and allowing your ferry drivers to bring your guests off the ferry and rent them illegal car, and you say nothing. Any 2-year-old lawyer could libel you all together as one entity. So on this Kai Care video on the 11th of July 2020, somebody will thank me and understand that Abaco has enough crime going on to have what seems to be legal crime, but it's not legal. They are illegal for 2 years. The car rental here is illegal. That road traffic is weightless. The police is weightless. The police came up here the other day, raid them. The next day they're back. So she got license to sell home, but you're not home. You're on the front of the ferry. It's one of these Kai Care video, hoping that somebody get it right. Kai got it right. Whether you like it or not, it's illegal and you're liable because you are participating in the crime by the virtue of them being on your property. You can't say you don't know because you know. You see it every day. Kai cares.